Okay, well, I'm going to show some positions for grappling. So first thing we're going to do is just going to lay down. I'm going to take the mount is where I'm going to settle on top of them. So lay down on your back. Okay, from here, the mount, there's a couple ways to do this. Alright, once you're up here, you're going to sit down on his hips and keep your feet close, pinned up here. You don't want to put your feet out to where you come down on it. You want to lock his hips with it. I can come up here. This is one position. Another way, I can get down low, my feet come underneath, hooking here, and I'm down like this. So there's another way we do the mount. Then there's the high mount too, is where I'm going to be up like this and sitting on his solar plexus. And my feet go right to his hips here, and I'm down here. And this is great for ground and pounding, for like MMA or anything like that. It's like the schoolyard bully right here. So this is the mount. I can come in here and get my submission setups too. So next we're going to do is a side control, which is a side mount too. So from here, a couple ways we can do this. I'm going to put my chest to chest, heart to heart pretty much. His arm, I like to have it, and my leg by his head. My arm around his neck here, the elbow in the side of the neck, and this one here in the hip. So now from here, I can also kick my legs out, putting my weight down on them more. Now another way I can do this too is come underneath the head, down in here, same thing, kicking the leg out. So there's one way to do the side control. So I'm going to change the angle. Josh is going to put his head over here, spin around. Now from here, I'm going to show it from here. Leg comes up here. This stops him from, he wants to get his elbow in and try to escape out of there. And this here makes it a little harder. So I'm going to put the elbow in the neck, I'm down heart to heart, leg out here, or I get the knee in, and feet like this, and I pinch my elbows to my knees. And then the other one is come underneath here, and I can kick it out here. It is side control. Next thing we're going to do is the guard position. So from here, this time I'm on my back, and Josh is advancing forward into me, and then I'm going to lay back. I'm going to wrap my feet together like this and trap it in here. This is the closed guard. The open guard is anytime you're like this. Feet here, feet here. See, I like to do this sometimes. Put my feet on the inside, behind his thigh, and got it here. Now I can trap up. I can grab, hug him, pull him in. Come over one like this. I can come in this way. So there's the closed guard and the open guard. Now from here, what we're going to do is a body triangle. I can do this from the guard. This is where I come across, my leg comes over, and I trap it down. So let's change this position here. I'm going to hide myself here so you can see. Coming around here, Josh. Now from here, so the body triangle, leg comes up, and I'm in here. So I can do the same thing with this side. There's the body triangle. The next thing we'll do is the butterfly guard. So from here, instead of being on the outside, my feet are on the inside like this. See, this is a sitting butterfly guard. Now from here, he advances forward, I can lay it down. It could be here. So this is great to flip guys over and things like that. So now sit back, and I can come right back up to here. Now we got it from here. We're going to change the position. So you can see my feet are right through here. It goes in here to here. Sit down. Then we're going to change over here on an angle here. So the idea, I can slip underneath, and I'm here. I can control. So I do my control here. Then we can advance to putting foot on the hip. So there's some guard controls. Closed guard and then some open guards and how to control it a little bit. The next one we're going to do is a back position. We're going to do this from this guy sitting down. What I'm going to do is I'm going to come around like this. What I like to do is get underneath, get over and under. just like this. This way I can lift his arm, get my foot in the inside. Then I come around, sit back, and foot here, I pull him back. Now if he's sitting here, a good way to do this is just, I'm here, feet are hooked in, I don't want to hook my toes underneath, and I don't want to cross my feet. This is a bad thing to do. Like if he's here, come around here to here, there's a seat belt. Now this could slip into submission, and you got some source of control there. Alright, what I'm going to do is some ground moves here. This is the elbow guard pass. So Josh has the guard on me, I'm going to pass it. So there's a couple ways we could do this. Alright, so Josh is going to lay on his back. He's going to wrap his legs around me. So get him around my hips. So he has the legs around the hips. So what I'm going to do is sit, I'm going to have my legs out so I get my balance. So Josh starts swinging to side to side. See, if I didn't have my balance, I would fall over. So this is the idea, you want to sit back here. The other thing I'm going to do is put my hands towards his hips. If you have the belt, you can grab that belt and dig your hands deep down inside. As I'm doing this, now I want to sit myself up. I'm going to put my one knee in, I'm using my left leg. I'm moving it, putting his rear end, now I'm moving this leg back. And now I'm in the same position I was here, but I just moved my knees this way. So now it's harder for him to hang on here. But now as I do that, I'm going to keep my hands here, I'm going to push like this, I'm going to shove it down. This is why I call it the elbow guard pass, is it right here, dig it in. Now I'm going to push it down, I'm going to get that leg off of me, slip my knee, goes over his thigh. And I'm going to take it until my instep falls over top of his foot, my knee is to the floor. So my toes are touching the floor, my foot is here, Josh is in real pain right now because I'm on his nerve. Okay, now from here, as I go down, I'm going to hug up, put my head to his chest, looking down at his leg. I'm going to take this hand, push on this, I'm going to lift my leg up, walk it out, come into the side control. So we're going to change that angle. So again, Josh wraps up. So what I'm going to do is sit back first. So keep the guard in there tight. He's got it wrapped up. I'm sitting back. This drags his hips forward too. So now from here, if my hands are here, sit up at me, Josh. It's harder for him to sit up at me. Now with the gi, he can start grabbing my gi. Makes it a little bit harder, but it still doesn't bring you up, does it?
No.
Alright, so from here, as I'm like this, as I put the hands in the hips, I'm sitting up, I move my left leg back in his rear end. As I take my leg, slide it back and turn it, I'm going to push down, my leg is slipping over. As I keep this pin tight, so I'm here, I'm over. I hug the neck and put my head here. So I go like this with this leg, so from here, this way he can't swing around. I'm moving my leg out. The main purpose is holding that leg so he doesn't swing around. If he hooks like the half guard, it's going to make it a little bit different too. Alright, so we're going to change the angle one more time from this way. Alright, so from on the angle here, Josh is here. Alright, so I'm sit back, grab, knee comes in, leg comes out, push. Come over top, grab, I'm out. Now the part B variation is where we're going to take its mount after this. So we're going to pass and go to the mount. So from here, Josh gets me in the guard. Same beginning, same setup. I'm here with the hands. Knee comes in as I get up. I step back, push down. I come up here, I grab. Now here's the difference with this is I come over top. Now if Josh grabs the half guard, he's trying to, he's looping my leg, it's hooking here. So I got this here. As I push back, and then I'm up top, now I'm on the top. So same setup, but this is what's different, is once I'm here, the leg is trapped here, it's going like this. If he's even pushing it out, see this? I push the knee to the floor. I turn my foot in. That ends up hurting their leg. Then I come right over top. Elbow guard pass.
it.